This is Jerry Gautereaux, and to tell you a little bit about Contex, we are the manufacturers of the large format scanning and copying solutions. And Contex is the world leader in large format scanning, and we service a wide range of industries in more than 100 countries all over the world. And a little bit about us, we have been doing large format scanning for almost 40 years, and we hold 14 patents, if not more, I think. And we are serving a diverse industries all around the world, and like I mentioned before, over 100 countries. And we are 100% focused on scanning solutions. And in providing solutions, we think we have large format solutions for pretty much every industry and any document type. And as we take a little bit of the focus on that, if we look in at technical documents, this would cover a wide range from government, architecture, engineering and construction, as well as manufacturing and utilities. And we know that the requirements for the scanners for those types of industries, while some can certainly overlap, they often differ and they have other levels of importance to certain ones. So we know that in architecture, engineering, and construction, as well as in utilities, that the point-to-point accuracy, as well as high productivity and a nice efficient workflow is certainly very important. And when we move over into some of our other industries like GIS and mapping, covering civil engineering, facilities management, again, utilities and government, in railways, power, water supply, pretty much anything like that. And that is definitely focused on high productivity, as well as powerful color capability and feature extraction, and as well as intelligent image cleanup. And of course, when we get into our graphics and arts, covering photography and publishing, and really kind of anything color, graphics, and that is where we're focused mostly on superior image quality, color fidelity, and of course, plug and play connectivity with the printers, and covering a wide range of scanning solutions, everything from large format flatbed all the way up to 60-inch wide roller fed solutions. And then when we kind of move around to the overall all document types, and of course we like to think that that fits some of our bigger customers with the reprographic shops, copy shops, really print for pay, scan for pay environments. And we know that the ability to scan all media types, high productivity, superior image quality, and of course plug and play printer connectivity. So there's a system that will go right into a shop with any number of different printers, types of printers, things like that. And of course, to go along with that, perfect color matching so that there's not a lot of wasting of toners and inks and things like that when you're doing that scan to print. So now with Contex, we know the scanner requirements are highly specific to the applications and the document types. And if we take a look at our product overview for large format Contex scanners, we'll start with our award-winning Nextimage large format scanning software. This is our application that's pretty much going to drive all of the Contex large format scanners, whether it's our HD or IQ or SD series scanners, and whether that technology is in CIS or contact image sensor scanners, or whether it's in CCD camera scanners, the Nextimage software is really going to be the best way to get the most out of your large format drawings, especially if those are older, deteriorating images that need to be enhanced before they can be saved and archived, things like that. Nextimage is really a fantastic product for that. And something new that's been added to Nextimage for a couple of the model scanners, and we'll get into that in a little bit, is our Nextimage Remote. And this is essentially an application that can be installed on a tablet, and it will be a remote control for the full Nextimage application on a workstation PC. Now, the tablet can then fit in a channel that's built right into the top of the scanner, making it very easy for the operator to address the software and any settings right there at the large format scanner. Now, if we start with our entry-level large format scanners in our SD1 Plus series, this scanner is a lightweight, large format 24 or 36-inch wide scanner. It includes the basic Nextimage free software license as well as Nextimage Twain, and there is optional stands as well as the ability to truly enhance this system with the full Nextimage software. And this is also, as I mentioned, very lightweight and portable. It's designed to sit above or on top of a large format printer and also be very portable for travel or for storage. And this is a great in-house scanning entry-level scanner for light usage, and for quite frankly, we have quite a bit of these in with power companies going around the country, where they put these in the trucks to go out and do scans on line drawings that have been marked up, things like that. This is a great little scanner and very high quality imaging for such a lightweight entry-level model. And similarly, we also have our SD1MF. Now, this is going to be a standalone network scanner with a built-in controller, and this is available in 24, 36, and 44-inch widths. It's designed to do scan-to-file archiving direct to cloud drives, USB drive, and also to push to recipients across the network. But again, this can also be enhanced by running this scanner from a full workstation with the Nextimage software as well. But this is also designed to be mounted on a large format stand that sits above a printer up to 47 inches high. And it's also lightweight enough to sit right on top of many printers. And it has the direct drivers for just about every large format printer that's in the market today. This is a fantastic solution for small work groups, companies, and it really helps save the, if you're doing a lot of outsourcing to copy shops and things like that, the SD1MF is a great way to get up to a 44-inch wide scanner without a huge investment. And a scanner with a similar built-in controller, but a different sort of configuration. This is going to be our IQ Flex large format flatbed scanner. And so the IQ Flex, this is a C size or an 18-inch by 24-inch flatbed scanner that can scan oversized. It can scan up to 24-inch by 36-inch or a D size, kind of a standard poster size, at the scanner without having to take that into another application for post-processing. So whether it's using the built-in controller on the IQ Flex or whether it's using the Nextimage software installed on a workstation, this IQ Flex flatbed scanner can do incredible oversized D-size scans, but it's also fantastic for book scanning and artwork. The lid is sitting on floating hinges and will essentially allow an unlimited thickness. And if you need to, the lid completely comes off, so you can use the flatbed scanner very well with plat books, atlases, many oversized pieces like that. And this IQ Flex is the most flexible C-size flatbed scanner on the market. And as I mentioned before, the oversized scanning, being able to do that up to D-size scanning, really makes it quite a universal scanner. We have many of these in university libraries and things like that, as well as archives. And now we start to take a look at more of our productivity level scanners with our IQ Quattro X series. And with the IQ Quattro X, this is a 36 and 44-inch wide large format scanner, very fast, and available in our two models, essentially the 3650 and the 4450, and that's field upgradable to the 4490 and 3690 scanners, essentially giving you a scanner that is capable of almost 18 inches a second in 24-bit color. And this really is an amazing scanner. This can give you productivity speeds up to, say, 875 E-size scans per hour. And this is our 5th generation of Contex CIS, contact image sensor scanners. And these scanners are 3 times faster than what we've seen in the past with the extended data transfer rate, both using USB 3 as well as gigabit Ethernet. And this is a fantastic scanner for engineering, for GIS work, for site plans, even blueprints and things like that. This is really a great scanner for those applications. Also good for those reprographic shops and copy shops that I mentioned. This scan for Service Bureau. And one of the scanners that we still have left from the previous versions, the IQ Quattro, is we still have our IQ Quattro 2490 model scanner available. This is kind of a workhorse 24-inch wide scanner. We have many of these placed in the petroleum, and drilling sort of industries. So these scanners do excellent at narrow, very long drawings, well logs, things like that. This is a fantastic little solution for that. And when we get into our kind of our flagship product, our HD Ultra X series scanners, these are going to be our CCD camera technology scanners available in 36, 42, and 60-inch widths. And it can also, this is a scanner that runs with that can operate the Nextimage remote application right on the scanner itself. And this is similar in functionality to also the IQ Quattro X series of scanners in its ability to run the Nextimage remote. And this is the overall large format scanner for most effective production environments, for large format scanning of documents of almost any type. This is also a large format roller fed scanner that can do thick media. So this scanner can do, say, rigid foam core, gator board, cardboard, anything like that up to a little over ½ an inch thick, so 0.6 inches thick. And this is a scanner that we find mostly in, of course, those reprographic shops, because it's the overall, the big scanner, the one that can do 60-inch wide by unlimited length. And we also find that in aerospace and in shipbuilding, because those are the industries that we find that do the J size drawings, the things that are essentially an over E size, something that's very large, can be 15 feet long, things like that. Not that that's the only thing for this type of scanner, but that it can handle that very well. And along with that thick media adjustment I mentioned. Now, with the HD Ultra X series and the IQ Quattro X series, those scanners can be set up, configured in our ScanStation Pro solutions. And so we see here, this is the HD Ultra X 60-inch scanner set up with the ScanStation Pro stand. And that stand includes the sidecar for a tower style PC. It includes an arm for the touchscreen. It includes a touchscreen monitor, as well as the full suite of the Nextimage Repro software. So this is essentially a productivity package that's added to the scanning solution that can help enhance your operators dealing with the scans, and can really increase that productivity up to 30%. And this is a fantastic solution for the professional environment, certainly for the reprographics and the copy shops, but we see these very often in the museums and archives and places like that as well. Now, a similar configuration that's available as far as the large format stand with the touchscreen is we offer a configuration for some of our IQ Quattro X series scanners in the MFP Repro system. And what that is it essentially takes the IQ Quattro X series scanners and bundles them together with a low or a tall stand designed to fit over an existing printer, or be designed to be packaged together with a printer. And that still includes the touchscreen, the full Nextimage Repro software. And what you're doing is you're effectively packaging the scanner at a lower price point so that it can be bundled together with a printer, so that it can be price competitive with other scanner printer combinations that could be sold out there. And the only thing that you suffer in getting that reduced price point is the color scanning speed then is reduced on the iQ Quattro. Instead of that 8.9 inches a second upgradable to almost 18 inches a second color scanning speed, you'll still have that 17.8 inches a second black and white and grayscale scanning speed, but the color, the 24-bit speed for the reduced price will be knocked down to about 4.5 inches a second. Now, 4.5 inches for large format scanning is still very fast in 24-bit true color. So this is a great solution to bundle together with a new printer, or also to put together with existing printers that you or your customers might already have. And so that MFP Repro really takes, all your large format printers in Nextimage and turns them into copiers. This is a great solution for offices, printing environments, as well as copy shops. And with Contex, we have a passion for technology as well as for a great customer experience. And that's essentially our a little quick bit on Contex and our product line. I thank you all very much for listening.